A man was hiding in our house for weeks. I nanny for this family that lives way out in the middle of nowhere. You drive down a highway lined with thick trees on both sides, and somewhere along the way there's this tiny, almost invisible dirt road. No neighbors, no other buildings, just open land and valleys behind it. Most days it feels completely safe, quiet, peaceful, like nothing bad could ever happen. The house is large and open, with plenty of space for kids to run around. The front door opens into a big family room, which is where the kids usually play. The kitchen and back living room are farther back, and the stairs to the bedrooms are right between the family room and the kitchen. That morning, there was a blanket fort in the family room built by the kids, and half collapsed in the corners. It was messy, like any kid's fort, but it was their favorite little space to crawl around and play. That day started normal. The parents were gone for a week. The baby boy was down for his nap upstairs, and I was in the back living room with the 4-year-old boy. He was building with his blocks, and I tidied up a little, picking up stray toys and putting things away. As I was about to carry something into the family room, I glanced toward it from the hall. That's when I noticed the blanket fort, and through a gap in the side, I caught the side of a man's head. Tanned and dirty, dark hair, completely still. I froze. Not just because someone was in the house, it was where he was. Inside the fort, the one place the kids had been crawling and laughing in that morning. My stomach flipped and my whole body just went still, trying not to do anything stupid. You hear about stuff like this happening to other people, break-ins, strangers hiding in houses, people watching families, but you never think it could actually happen to you. I had to figure out what to do next, and my brain was spinning. Every option felt dangerous. If we all went upstairs, he could trap us there. If I tried to grab the older boy and run to the car first, the baby would be alone upstairs. There was no perfect choice, and it felt like any move could make things worse. I took a deep breath and made a plan. I took the older boy's hand and told him we were going upstairs to check on the baby. When I finally got into the baby's room, I was relieved to see he was okay, but my mind immediately started racing through all the ways the man could come up the stairs and trap us in here. After getting the baby, we head down the stairs. The stairs had an open layout, so I could see the family room and the front door below. I kept my eyes on the fort, trying to figure out if the man was still in there or if he had moved around the house. I forced myself to keep moving, scanning the room while holding the baby. Once we got to the bottom of the stairs, I scooped up the older boy, awkwardly holding him along with the baby in my other arm. As I passed the fort, I glanced over. He wasn't there. My heart dropped. He had moved, which meant I didn't actually know where he was or how much danger we were in. I headed straight for the front door, careful to keep both kids secure. We made it to the car, slammed the doors, and I started buckling them in. I was checking the windows and doors to make sure he wasn't following us. As I watched the house, the front door opened again and I saw him starting to step out. My stomach lurched. I dialed 911, quickly explaining what had happened while keeping one eye on the road. Then called the parents and told them everything that had happened. He had been lurking on the property for weeks. He was mentally unstable and seemed fixated on the family, though no one really knows what his exact intentions were. I'm still working for the family, but we are super high security now.